Well, everybody, I don't know what to say about all of this. This drama is wild to me, in ways that just would blow young teenage me out of this world. Okay, so I know all of you are very likely to be familiar with the shenanigans of J.K. Rowling, the now infamous writer of Harry Potter. I was a Harry Potter fan. I loved the Harry Potter books growing up. Me and my grandma loved watching the Harry Potter movies together. One of our favorite things to do. We were super into Harry Potter. I loved Harry Potter growing up. I even recently rewatched the movies, without giving J.K. Rowling money, with my mom, and she'd never seen them before, and she even liked them. I like Harry Potter. It's a fun world, not particularly well written, even when just trying to enjoy the content, without trying to analyze it critically. The flaws of J.K. Rowling's writing in Harry Potter are always blaring and apparent. It's not exactly the most thoroughly and consistently well-written world. If I'm looking for consistent and interesting lore, I'd go to, Tolkien's writing. But as far as just a fun and sort of whimsical story, J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter is pretty good, and a lot of people love it. And the appeal, the general idea of Harry Potter was that it was meant to appeal to people who felt like outcasts or misfits, right? A lot of YA and children's literature tends to be that way. And as you can imagine, Harry Potter attracted a wide audience, but also a very large LGBT audience. Who would have thought? And J.K. Rowling thought it prudent to make the fact that she is a raging bigot in regards to trans people evident on Twitter. It started out with some, euphemisms and dog whistling about how she doesn't seem to think very highly of trans people or trans rights, but it started to escalate as people began pushing back against her takes, and essentially the more pushback she got to her transphobia, the more transphobic she got. And nowadays, J.K. Rowling will just, regularly send her followers to, on hate brigades against random trans accounts on Twitter. If they post, a selfie, she'll, tweet about how this trans woman's a man doing woman face and shit like that. She's literally just a transphobic bully on Twitter now. And recently, the most insane thing I can possibly imagine happened, okay? You see, a friend of the channel, the amazing Atheist, aka TJ Kirk, I've actually watched him for a really long time. I watched his videos since I was a teenager, and we're friends now. Since, I do content and stuff. He's a cool guy. He put out a bait tweet. What's woman face? It's what transphobe, turf types say that trans women are doing. They say they're doing woman face. And my favorite thing as well is when conservatives call trans or say that trans women are doing woman face, but they can't help but say blackface isn't bad while claiming that. They'll post a meme that's if blackface is so bad, it starts with if, then why is Dylan Mulvaney doing woman face? Okay. And my favorite replies to those tweets are always, if blackface is bad? If? What? They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves but do a little bit of racism along with their transphobia. Would you like a little bit of racism as a side to your transphobia? Yeah, no, it's real fun. Anyway, TJ Kirk posts a little bit of bait, alright? He simply posted a tweet that just says, woman dick, and I think man pussy, is I think what he said, on repeat over and over again. It's just woman dick, man pussy, woman dick, man pussy, woman dick, man pussy, woman dick, man pussy, just going down a line, right? That's the whole tweet. It's the whole tweet, and it's very clearly bait, very evidently bait. And of all people, J.K. Rowling screenshots TJ's tweet to criticize it as if it's a serious argument being made by a pro-trans figure. I don't know what universe we're in anymore. TJ Kirk dropped a 5-minute video talking about this. I haven't watched it yet, but you better believe we're going to watch it together. There'll be a link pinned in the comments down below to the original video. Go send some support. But I'm excited to hear about all this from the horse's mouth.
So I logged onto my Twitter today, and I saw that I was suddenly embroiled in this like firestorm of like all these different crazy people hating on me and stuff. And I was just like, what'd I do? I don't know. I saw that they'd resurrected a tweet from May 13th, 2011, where I said I wish I was a Jew. And they said all kinds of like anti-Semitic stuff. They were talking about how like the Talmud.
Bro, you've heard about digging up tweets from 2016 to shit on somebody for something unrelated. Imagine digging up tweets from 2011. 12-year-old tweets. There are Twitter users that weren't alive when those tweets were made.
It allows pedophilia and how like it's disgusting and I need therapy, all because I said I want to be a Jew. And of course these people are raging anti-Semites who just despise Jews. And I was like, where did these people come from? Well, it turns out they come from J.K. motherfucking Rowling.
Holy shit.
Author of the Harry Potter books I've read.
Okay, sorry. It was pregnant men, girl dicks. Pregnant men, girl dicks. Pregnant men, girl dicks. Not man pussy. Although man pussy would have been a funny thing to type. Just girl dicks, man pussy, girl dicks, man pussy, girl dicks, man pussy. That's a good beat. Hold on. Hold on. Pregnant men, girl dicks, 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 pregnant men, girl dicks. Yeah, I feel like that would be like a good beat. I feel like if you did a little something with that, you could make that a beat. You could work with that. I feel like the tempo is all right there.
Multiple times. Movies I have seen multiple times. I posted a tweet where I was like, pregnant men, girl dicks, pregnant men, girl dicks. Just bait for the chuds. Just trying to trigger some chuds. But little did I know I was going to attract the queen of the chuds. Little did I know that my simple little bait tweet was going to hook.
He liked and retweeted it. What a chat move. He liked and retweeted it. I would too. I would too, though, to be fair. Because this is just a self-own. Like, there's no own here. It's just a self-own on her part. There's nothing you can do. Like, there's nothing you have to say. Just like and retweet it. Like, oh, okay, well, thank you for self-owning. You know, like, I like your tweet.
The queen of the turfs herself. J.K. motherfucking Rowling. And the best thing is, she said, say what you like about gender ideology. You can't deny it's attracted some of the world's greatest thinkers. And that means that J.K. Rowling just called me one of the world's greatest thinkers. I mean, true, it was completely sarcastic and was meant to be like this.
It's still a quote. It is still a quote. That can never be taken away. J.K. Rowling has called TJ one of the world's greatest thinkers sarcastically. Doesn't matter. It's still a quote. It was in text. You can't prove that. Can never take it away. It's been preserved. There's no deleting it.
This withering, scorn-filled thing.
It's been clipped and shipped.
I immediately put that in my fucking bio. World's greatest thinker, J.K. Rowling. 100% true. She did say it.
Hey, Cherry, when you edit this video and you make the thumbnail for it, you should put world's greatest thinker in the thumbnail. Like, in quotes. It's J.K. Rowling and TJ, and then, like, above J.K. Rowling's head, it's quotes, and it says world's greatest thinker. Like, kind of like she's saying it to TJ. That'd be a great thumbnail.
And even better than that, she found out about the fucking banana video.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Has she seen it? In my headcanon, she's seen it. In my headcanon, she's seen the banana video. I've never seen the banana video. I just know of its existence and have for many years, okay? Dude, TJ Kirk is such a giga chat about the way he handles that, by the way. Those don't know. Believe it or not, there are guys out there that like things going in their asses. But if you're like a guy on the internet and you're not like very openly like known to be like LGBT, if that gets out, it'll be like an embarrassing thing, I guess. So basically, TJ was just into like using fruit for butt masturbation, which it is apparently pretty common. I mean, when you really think about it, it's not that like scandalous of a thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of funny. It is funny. It is objectively funny, but it's not scandalous or like really that embarrassing. I mean, if you found out a chick was masturbating using a an eggplant, you wouldn't really make fun of it. It's kind of common, but like basically a video of him doing that like came out years ago, like way long ago, like a long time ago. And his response is just like, yeah. Like, so? Yeah, it's what I'm into. Yeah. Oh, if you're mad about it, then just, you know, seethe. He doesn't give a shit. And that's really just the most Giga Chad way you can respond to it. An eggplant? Zan, how big do you think eggplants or vaginas are? Well, I was trying to think of something that was approximate, but, you know, and just, you know, I can only speak from experience.
Keep telling me about the banana. I had no need or wish to know about the banana. Oh my God. I have peaked.
I hope she's seen the... I hope she's seen it. The meme is cucumber? Oh, okay. Anyway, the, like... My headcanon is she's seen the banana video. My headcanon is she has seen the goddamn banana video with her own two eyes. What a great fucking quote. People keep telling me about the banana. I had no need or wish to know about the banana. That is actually a banger quote, though, okay? To be fair, this is a banger fucking quote. Like, how has reality gotten to this point? How has it gotten to the point where I wake up in the morning and I'm like, my YouTuber friend is getting attacked by J.K. Rowling on Twitter. Oh, she's talking about the banana thing. The creator of Harry Potter is talking about the banana thing on Twitter right now to try to dunk on my friend. That is what I'm waking up to right now. That's my life. Is I wake up and that's just a thing that I learn in the morning. Is that my friend's beefing with J.K. Rowling and she's learned about the banana video. I have a weird fucking life, dude. You know what I tell you know what I tell my barber? You know what I tell my barber when they ask me what I do for a living? I say I work from home. I work for Google. I just say I work for Google and leave it at that because I don't even know where to start. I can't even start to explain the kind of shit that how am I, what, do you think that my barber would believe me if I was like, yeah, had to talk about my friend the other day, my YouTuber friend getting into a beef on Twitter with J.K. Rowling, the lady who wrote Harry Potter. Pretty wild stuff, you know? Like, no one would believe it. I can't begin to, like, unravel this lore to the hairdresser that's doing my fucking haircut. Like, I can't, like, dump this shit, like, trauma dump this goddamn horror story onto this random innocent normie. But it is wild that our reality has gotten to this point. It all started when they killed that goddamn gorilla.
This is it. It's not going to get any better than this. I cannot take this shit any higher. I thought the highest I was ever going to get was when I got international headlines for complaining about the size of Lara Croft's tits.
That was good. That was a good drama. I remember that. Dude, can I tell you guys a funny story? I've never told this story to TJ, which I really am excited to do that. I think he's going to be a guest on the podcast with me and Demon Mama, so I'll probably tell him the story there for maximum entertainment and entertainment value. But I'll tell you this story here, okay? So this was back when I was 16, maybe 17, and I was like in my chud phase. Something I used to do a lot, and I still do it now, is I've really bad tinnitus, so I hear ringing constantly. At all times, I hear ringing. So to help tune it out, I play the TV. Like, I have the TV on while I fall asleep, because it kind of tunes out the... I can't even imitate it, because the filter kind of gets it out. But, like, it's a ringing. I can't, like, make it stop, so I have to, like, tune it out. So I turned something on the TV, but back then, I used to just put my earbuds in and fall asleep with a YouTube video playing on my phone. And, like, I'd fall asleep and it would, I'd roll around and the earbuds would come out of my ears while I was sleeping. But, like, I still had something to fall asleep to. So I would put on YouTube videos. And one night, I put on an Amazing Atheist video. I forget what it was, but he was, like, dunking on feminism or something like that. It was back in, like, the Chud days. Oh, my nose is itchy. So I go to bed, and I fall asleep listening to TJ Kirk dunking on feminism, all right? I go to bed. I'm sleeping. And I wake up the next morning, and my phone is gone. I can't find my phone anywhere. I fell asleep with it in the bed, so I was like, what? Okay, did it roll, like, did it fall into the bed? Is it in the sheets, in the covers, under the pillows, under the bed itself, and, like, under the mattress? Where could it be? I tear my bed apart looking for my phone. My earbuds are even gone. I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy. I go out into the living room. I ask my mom, where's my phone? Have you seen it? I fell asleep with it. And she says, yeah, I have your phone. And you're not getting it back for a while. And I was like, why? What did I do? Like, my mom has always been very, very, like, on top of finding any excuse. Like, she would always find excuses to punish me. So, like, it was normal, right? Like, I was like, okay, so she must have had, like, some reason, right? Like, what'd I do? Did I leave, like, a towel on the floor of the bathroom or some shit like that? What'd I do? She tells me she came into my room in the middle of the night to, like, kiss me goodnight. And she saw, and I quote, that I fell asleep watching some fat neckbeard right-wing anti-feminist talking about how awful women are. And she took my phone away for like 2 weeks. I have to tell TJ that story. I have to tell TJ that story. Justified TBH? Well, to be clear, by the way, that experience only made me hate feminism more. Like, it was like, oh, the feminists want to hide the truth from me. Yeah, that is not the right response to have. That will only validate the arguments the right makes about the left not being capable of engaging with right-wing arguments. Yeah, it really it only served the purpose of pushing me further right. But I thought that's a funny story because it involves TJ. It's relevant.
But this is better than that. This tops that. This is next level. This is the most popular author, probably alive today, just decided to respond to my bait tweet with some withering British sarcasm. And that's fucking beautiful. The only thing that kind of mars this event is I'm fucking goddamn banned from Twitter again.
They mass reported. Oh, they mass reported. I think he's back. He's literally already tweeting. So I think he's back because it was a false, like, ban. But yeah, oh, J.K. Rowling's fans will literally just mass report anybody she calls out. So, like, I mean, TERFs don't really do, like, the fronting as pro-free speech, usually, as much as far-right people do. I mean, they are far-right, but, like, they tend to kind of try to appropriate what they see as, like, left-wing wokeness, so they don't tend to do the whole free speech virtue signal thing. But yeah, they will absolutely, like, false mass report you to try to get you banned. And it'll usually work. J.K. Rowling has gotten a lot of small trans accounts banned because she just singles them out and sends her audience to mass report them.
For 6 days and 23 hours. So just when things are getting fun, just when I've got a big ol' hate mob that I can agitate, that I can get pissed off at me, they fucking take away my Twitter again. These fucking bastards, man.
It's Elon.
And they took it away for the...
To be fair, there is one upside to Elon buying Twitter. We have one very unlikable guy to blame every problem with Twitter on. Your friend got banned from Twitter? God damn it, Elon. Tweet won't load? God damn it, Elon. Hot girl on Twitter won't follow you back? God damn it, Elon. Literally, there's always someone to blame.
The stupidest goddamn reason.
One guy.
Because some psycho bitch was like, I found that tweet where Matt Walsh was celebrating the fact that that a pride parade in Florida was canceled. And he was like, yeah, good guys win again. I hate gay people. You know, his usual bigoted, intolerant garbage horse shit. And I criticized him for it. And then some psycho bitch, no doubt finding me from J.K. Rowling, was like, hey, FBI, why don't you go arrest this fucking pedophile because he supports gay pride parades, obviously.
Yeah, like, one of the right's go-to insults at this point is just calling anybody who's pro-trans or pro-LGBT a pedophile. Like, if you're pro-LGBT as, like, any kind of public figure on the internet right now, you are regularly getting called a pedophile. Like, it's just happening. Like, it is happening to you. In fact, there was, I'm going to be probably covering it later today, but there is a trans account on Twitter, harmless account, as far as I'm aware, no devious shit going on, but a bunch of transphobes managed to dox this account and find out the contact info of this account's parents, and then sent DMs to this person's parents, this trans person's parents, claiming, using like fake screenshots, like they made fake screenshots, telling this trans person's parents they're a pedophile grooming minors on Discord. And the parent has like disowned their trans kid and has said they're dead to them because of it, and is like no longer welcome in their family's life, last I heard, because all these like Nazis on Twitter made a bunch of fake screenshots to send to their parents to say that they're like a grooming minors on like Discord. So like these people are literally going out of their way to find random trans people to destroy their lives in like the most disgusting, vile ways you can imagine. They will make up evidence that isn't even real, just fake screenshots to try to claim that you're a pedophile, send it to your family to try to ruin your life because you're LGBT. That is what these people are doing. They cannot tolerate your existence. They like to say so much for the tolerant left. Oh, the left can't tolerate dissenting ideas. Well, the right can't tolerate the existence of LGBT people. Their ideology does not allow for them to respectfully disagree with the existence of trans people and LGBT people in society. For them to have satiation in their ideology, trans people need to be eradicated. Gay people need to be eradicated. Or at the very least, suppressed to the extent that they are not capable of existing in any visible way in society. Entirely in the closet and repressed is the only way that gay people will be accepted to exist in society by these people's standards. There's no like middle ground with them. They don't want LGBT people to exist.
Obviously, he's a pedophile. And I was just like, I added the FBI too. I was like, yeah, at FBI, come arrest me for saying something this dumb bitch doesn't like, right? And I'm the one who gets fucking shit canned for it. 6 days, 23 hours, I can't fucking tweet. Right when I get the fucking godsend of J.K. Rowling wasting her fucking time responding to my ass, giving me a whole fucking menagerie of chuds that I can trigger and trigger and trigger some more. And lo and behold, I can't fucking do it because my Twitter is fucking suspended. Oh well, still a beautiful day. Thank you so much.
Bro, TJ looks like a Viking in this thumbnail. Dude, this is wild. This is such a wild fucking timeline we're in. I swear, like, I used to think these memes were cringe, but then I thought about it more, and it's like, all right, there are two events that could have potentially split the timeline, all right? When they first booted up and tested the CERN Super Collider, I believe there's a chance we split the timeline. And let's just say we all got dealt the poor hand. We got the bad timeline. The normal one, the good one, it just kept on going from that point. We're the ones who branched off. Or it was when they killed Harambe. It was either when they killed Harambe or when they booted up the CERN Super Collider for the first time. One of those two events just absolutely broke our timeline and fractured our reality. And, I'm just excited to see what happens next. I'm excited for cyborgs to start rising out of the sea, shooting, like, dick lasers or something. I don't even know what's coming next. Like, Donald Trump is going to return to Twitter and quote tweet Vosh. That's what's going to happen next. It's all over.